Hey guys, welcome to Knuckles the Echidna's third set of missions for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Aquatic Mine starting out with 100 rings as the last of Echidnas gets to the halfway point of his mission set. We're gonna swing around, get all these rings, climb up this ghost base. There's not really a lot of enemies in this level. I mean, there's some ghosts in the ghost rooms. There's a couple of GUN robots, but not very many. And then there's a lot of spike balls in certain parts of the water. And that's basically it. See, like, that's one of the few GUN robots you see in this game. Okay, so there are a few, but there's not a lot. It feels as if there's almost no one here. The whole level is just search and avoid ghosts. It's not, you know, watch out for enemies so much. It's weird. I mean, it kinda is still, there's enemies around, but you know what I mean. There are fire-breathing things and traps though, so I guess that kinda makes up for it. Oh well, either way, crawling up this wall, finding our way to more rings as I fly to a steel wall. Yeah, that's no. That's one of the walls you can't climb up. And, whoa, that was a good shot. Hey, looks like I know what I'm doing. And if you remember, there's a ton of rings in this passageway that led to the air necklace before I got it. So we're gonna take advantage of that here. That one ring's not gonna bother with us, I'm not going back for it. There's quite a few item boxes, quite a few rings in a line, and the camera's not being a team player. The camera's never a team player in a lot of games. And this last item box is gonna get us through.
I found him.
Nice 20 in there. Alright, we even got 10 more than we need. That wasn't too painful. This Lost Chao isn't gonna be either. In fact, this Lost Chao is fun. It takes a while to figure out what you're doing though. You have to go up to the top, not drain the water when you use the Mystic Melody, and then do some stuff. It's interesting. You'll see right now when I show you, because this is an LP. Alright, find the Lost Chao. We go straight to the top of the map, grabbing a ring just in case, because you know, things can happen. Even though there's very low density of enemies, do not lower the water. You do not want the water lowered. You cannot get the Lost Chao if you lower the water. And then you go over here, and you go to where the water lies, down here. And this is the ghost room that we're swimming down into, as you probably remember from me doing the 100 ring mission. But you go over to this opening up here, and you swim up it. That's why you wanted the water up, so you can swim through here. And you're gonna swim to the end of this corridor. There's a spike ball at the end, but behind that is a life, and it's quite worth getting if you're not doing a Lost Chao where only time matters. And grapple hook up to the Chao. And this time we're not punching him in the back of the head as we do so, like we were in Pumpkin Hill. That's fun. Yeah, and the Chao you could actually hurt your Chao. So that's just something to think about. It's not a great strategy though. I'll explain to you when we get to Chao though. It always gets back to me teasing Chao. I'm not teasing, I don't think. I don't even mean to talk about Chao, it just comes up. Funny story here. Right before I released this video, I found a little editing hiccup in it. Well, let's just say it had to do with the way I edit multiple takes, and it was really funny because if I had kept it and not noticed it, you would have seen how I did some of my editing. You would have been able to tell. So it was kind of funny. At first, I was gonna be like, you know, they'll probably laugh at it, but it's not a big deal, so I won't change it. But it just bothered me. I wanted to be a perfectionist, so I did re-edit it and redo the commentary to edit out the part where I reacted to it during commentary. Yes. Well, you know, it's just funny. It would have been fine, but I guess I thought it would be unprofessional. You had an editing mistake in your 57th part. I am no longer going to watch your videos. Nah, no one's gonna be like that still. It bothered me a little. Anyway, as talking about that, you got my getting the guy on top who had the emerald shard. The second one, in between those triangle scopes. Yeah. At first I wasn't even sure I could do it with the point in the editing process I was in. Unless I did the raw footage again. I really didn't want to, but I found another way that was easier. The way was there just wasn't a will. There's a way, but no will. Anyway, looks like a third is gonna be in the ghost room, so we're gonna smack. Smack? What am I gonna be smacking right now? Ah, got it. Yeah. I love how he said rats as if he couldn't find it when he came up with it. That was hilarious. Oh, sometimes. Alright. All that's left of this dark Spooky Mine is the hard mode.
This is
And
perfect.
hard mode is sure fun. It's hard to do this one quick, which is why the A rank threshold is so reasonable. But the take I'm about to show you, I'm sure, is quite efficient and quite quick. Because I do things well here at Zaler Avon LP. Except for actually editing. Apparently. Nah, my editing hasn't been terrible, has it? Leave me a comment. Give me constructive criticism if you think there's some things I need to work on, because I'd like to know these things so that my second LP can be better. Although I'll already be uploading my second LP while I'm doing this first LP, so I can make my third LP better. How's that? Alright, you want to go up there, put sunglasses on to get on that spring so you can get launched into that emerald shard. Then you want to swim through this corridor while the water is still flooded. That's very important. Otherwise, you won't be able to get down to where you need to go. And the reason for that is that, basically in the shaft that we're going to go to the bottom of, that platform right above our heads right now, it goes where the water level is. So if the water level is all the way down, it'll block you from getting into this little corridor we're in here, the bottomless shaft. But when it's all the way up, it's above where you swim into, and you can actually get past it. So that's the important thing. And this little bottomless shaft, as Chao got knocked out by a spike ball trying to fly back up after he followed me there. That's awesome. Alright, the return trip back to the surface is going to make this a little bit longer, but it's no really quick way to do this one. I mean, it's as quick as it can get, but you know what I mean. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to the top, and we're going to follow the way we came for the Lost Chao. Just before the grapple hook that led to where the Lost Chao was is going to be the emerald shards. It's going to be, I believe, behind the spike ball, or maybe it's in front of it. I might be mistaken. Either way, it's not going to take very long at all. From this point, anyway. Alright, knock back all of these decaying minecarts with ghosts on them. Did they already know that the mine was going to be haunted after they left it when they were making the minecarts? Why are there ghosts on them? Funny thing. Alright, so go back past these really giant ghosts. Get to the water corridor we went to before. And you'll notice it's starting to blink. It's because at the end of this corridor will be our last emerald shard. And that will be the end of the missions for Aquatic Mine. Gonna get this light just for the heck of it. And for the points. And bam! So, I hope you enjoyed this set of missions. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And join me next time, where we will do Death Chamber, from when Knuckles and the gang were breaking into Eggman's base.
This is perfect.
I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
Stage select.